Hey, veteran. Thank you, buddy. Third one. I'm your one too. That's right. Ursel, I'll talk to you when I come out. Sure. Oh, there she goes. Get you. I'm not gonna choke you, are you? You said you okay? Yeah, I don't cough at people. I'm Derek. Hi. She coughed at me. I'm not in the mood for it either. Yeah, but you coughed at me. Okay. That doesn't make it okay, right?
Anyway, what's going on? What can I do?
Your supervisor, whatever she is. What can you do for me? Is that how you talk to me now?
I want to cut through the shit of you, what's going on with you and her.
She just coughed at me.
I don't care.
Okay, fair
You're
enough.
putting me in a position.
All right, well,
What's
fine,
going on?
fine. I've seen her. She's okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Let it go.
I went to
And
mental
when I'm
health.
trying to cut through the shit, yeah, and get you focused.
I know
that is how I'm
that's
gonna
fair.
talk to you.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fine. As long as it's like that. That's what I meant.
What's going on?
That's just art I'm working on. It's my family,
Okay.
isn't it?
Mhm.
So I've never done anything like that before.
Okay.
This is big for me. It's like my growth. Probably because I'm sitting with you a lot. It's probably helping me stay focused.
Okay.
Okay, there's that. That's not what. It's not there for like anything other than I'm working on it today. I'm gonna go with the band today and hang out. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just keeping in check. Like fucking, you don't call back when I say leave messages to call. You don't do it, so here I am. But just to recap on what I know,
I really wish you guys would be patient.
I
Because
just
I'm telling you,
telling
the
you what.
amount of people that I have pulling on me
Well,
when I help them,
I'm not harping on it. I'm just saying.
you kind of are.
No, I'm just
If
telling
I
it. I'm
have
moving
time
on.
to call you,
Okay,
I'm going with,
so I went to the
just
mental
please be
health.
patient and don't take it
I
personally.
have some stuff though. I went
Okay.
to mental health as you know, and I tried it and it did nothing. And they actually
So they didn't assign you a psychiatrist.
there's no. I don't want a psychiatrist. I don't want a pill popper.
It's not about.
I just got off the phone with. I don't know. I allowed nothing to happen because I didn't. I just they. She's aware that people are trying to kill me, and all she wants to know is if I want to hurt them. And that's weird.
Who said that?
There's Dr. Chen. I just don't have time for them. That's not my real point. I have the audio recording of the whole thing, and I'm making a movie of all this experience. But that's not even it either. I went to the next day. I went to the sheriff's department, and did he call you? Because he was gonna. He said.
No.
Okay,
Who
so
was gonna call me? Sheriff?
well, I went to the sheriff's department, the ones that take the 911 calls in La Mirada. And I got the whole thing audio recorded, and it was a good visit. He shook my hand afterwards. I asked if he shakes hand. He said yes, and he was all like anxious to do it. He didn't know which window to throw his hand up through. it's kind of, I just analyze people a lot. And um, he wasn't exactly on the angelic side, but I think he knows how to play his cards right. He probably knows who I am, that kind of thing. They're probably aware that I may be someday showing up. But he took a lot of notes. He wrote on paper in front of me, and I saw the amount he wrote, and it was a lot. He looks like he knows he's an OG sheriff. He looks like, and he knows how to do that. So he did take all the numbers of all the people I'm working with, you included. So he obviously didn't call anybody. That's okay. But what I did notice is the banging on the walls have now they're not doing it anymore. So I just wanted to tell you that.
Okay.
That's big because that's hard, because they're banging on the walls and then they're out. Mexican gangbangers, you're out in the lobby or out in the doors when I come home. I mean, that's awkward. I have to faith, and like, are they gonna fucking attack? And do I have to defend myself with weapons? And then if I do that, then do I have to go to prison if I survive? I have to go through this on a daily basis because this VA put me there. Yeah. No, yeah, no. But
Go ahead, no,
Okay.
sure.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
When did you just sent how to do all that? Okay, so yeah, but it's not now. It's calm there. But I don't let that I don't get too comfortable with that because that's a tactic, them to sneak. It's weird there, right? I mean, the sheriff in the video thing admitted that that's a problem place. So the VA put me in a hot place. So someone's gonna be in trouble for this because I'm mad about it.
Eric,
But at the same time, I just want to
Eric,
get in my
reframe
equipment.
that, because you have a choice. They're helping you, they're paying for you to stay there.
You can make it sound pretty. That's fine,
not
and
trying to
I'm
make-
grateful
not
for
trying to make
that.
it sound pretty. If I were in your shoes and I didn't like where
Well,
the
what-
fuck I was staying, I would go
Where do
pay
I
for
go?
another place.
I don't have money.
You get
to do that?
$4,000 a month. What are you doing with that $4,000?
Okay, I'm not
That's
gonna
a-
every
I
every
just-
month. I can't go through this with you.
I
Like
don't
that.
know.
I
but
get
what I'm
less than
saying
$4,000
is,
a month.
well, whatever you get paid.
I have
right.
like 1,000 left. I
So
have to-
here's me, and you're smart, and you can problem solve.
But I'm getting
So
through
you
it.
can say you are getting through
But
it.
my
when
point
you
is,
come
this is
here-
not about me like going and buying them. This is just I'm just here to find out if any new updates on the
If there were an
apartment.
update, I'd call you.
Well, fine. I'm just
They're
doing that.
still waiting on the certificate of occupancy.
Okay. So that
I'm
might
not
could that
heard
could that
anything.
possibly take another month?
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
I mean,
And it shouldn't.
why don't they pull a string for me if it does take longer to let me move the fuck in? Like, what the fuck? Isn't that weird? Or
So let me follow up on the email and see if I get a different response. Okay.
and call me.
But
That's all I want to
Eric,
do right
you
now.
can feed into all the negative bullshit. You're smart enough.
Okay, listen, I went
You're
yesterday.
staying at a free hotel. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Yeah, it's shitty.
It's not so my life could be murdered. That's what they're trying to do. If I fuck up one time and
Eric.
react to these guys, they're not human. You don't get it. And I don't care. That's fine. Listen, I don't even want to focus on it because you're not on the streets. I am. I'm a street person. So this
You're
is street.
implying that I've never. You don't know my background.
I don't know your background, but right now you're not applying your background to what my situation is today.
Eric, I'm trying to
I don't
pull you out of
expect.
the fucking rabbit hole. You keep jumping down.
You know what? Listen. Yesterday I went to. This is how bad it is out there, though. It's calming down there, but the damage has been done to my brain. I'm already like a wreck. But I went and rode my e-bike to Huntington Beach yesterday for the first time
Nice.
on
Good.
Beach Boulevard. So I'm using it
Good.
to go places where I can find connection.
Good.
And I found it was the street fair yesterday. So I went early. I had breakfast at Sugar Shack. My stress was, where am I going to recharge at?
And you're finding
I found it.
places.
I found
That's
it. Pacific
exactly.
City, man, is fucking. If you have other vets and they're in this situation and they need that area, you could be helpful as fuck to tell them that they can go to Pacific City.
I want to empower vets. I don't want to enable. So they can
That's powerful though, because transportation.
you're finding your own solution.
I am.
Not-
You're right. You're right.
and
This
that's
can apply
more
to other
important
veterans. So
than
this is a
me
veteran.
feeding you, hand-feeding
So
you
I
shit.
found that now while I'm there. And even when I'm in Hollywood, I got the setup when I want to go to HB from Long Beach, I can ride the bike. It's going to be rad when I'm there. I can't wait because I already got it all because the train system, I can bring my bike on it. It's big. Okay, so they got it. It's comfortable to leave it plugged in. And it's like, and while it was plugged in, the seats overlooking the ocean at Pacific City, I met a bunch of people.
Great. That's what I want you to focus on instead of focusing
So,
on
But the cops were attacking me.
Because the shithole that you're in is temporary.
It's not a shithole. It's just.
Don't correct me.
I love.
What I'm saying.
I know. I'm not trying to correct you, but yeah, you're right.
No.
It's not inside the room's beautiful. It's just the politics outside my door.
Right.
But they're calmed down now. They now got a female working the front desk.
Good.
So that might be somebody in charge above saying we need some feminine. We need some like the douchebags that are. I mean, they set the alarm off in the middle of the night last night while I was sleeping. Right? They do that, and then when I go out the door, this blinking light at the door. Blinking trouble, it says. I got the video of it, and he fixed it while I was there, showing his belly. And they're weirdos, you know. Had hair on it. It had hair on it. I don't want to see that.
Move yourself away from that shit. Just do what you're doing.
Dorky.
Find things that make
all
you
right,
happy.
so
take your motor.
okay, that's all I want to do though. That's it.
If I have an update, I'll let you know.
But it was,
I did get your message.
it would have just been nice just if he said nothing and called me and just like I had nothing. That's helpful.
I understand
because that last visit with you, you weren't really stable. Like you were dealing with something heavy in your mind.
Exhausted.
Whatever it is. And that was on my. I went in that rabbit hole too. I got rabbits. I got a lot of rabbits. I race them.
And that's not your.
Let's trade rabbits today.
Just know that I will call you when
we'll get our rabbits to wrestle and like see who wins. No, I'm just kidding. So okay.
Some days the demands are higher than others.
The cops were fucking with me last night. They're bad in HB. I'm filming a band of Frank Sinatra.
They don't play. They'll fucking throw your ass.
I know them. I know they've done weird shit already. They're pigs. I fucked with him last night. I told him to take his hands out of his pockets after I asked him if he was a Trump fan. They were gang stalking me last night. They were all like fear mongering me. So I'm like, I have to.
Well, because you're making antagonistic.
I did nothing. Nothing. No.
When you say get your hands out of your pockets,
that's after. I got it on video. Anyways, I asked him if he was a Trump fan. He said he was mean. I was just seeing if he was like, if I was calling, like, I was trying to get him unravel if he is doing that to me, and he was.
Do the things that bring you peace. Don't do the things that antagonize.
He came up to me after I said, "Get it." I screamed at them, and he walked up on me and tried to punk me, and it didn't work. And he said, "Oh, I thought you called my name." He said that to me. That's something he bitched out. He had nothing. They were doing that. They were doing schoolyard. That's not right. He did it in front of people. Yeah. So this is the deal.
Because you probably
check it out. 2017. I'm a part of like when it was good out there. Now there's nobody out there anymore. And they got Frank Sinatra last night. That's the impersonator and a female. It was so glorious, but no one's there. They're scared because the cops are scaring people and the gangbanging. I'm on the. I know. No, I'm just saying that's just what it's like for me. I just say sure. And in AA this morning in Long Beach, this meeting, they are criminals in there. I got it's already up on my Facebook. They won't let me talk about Trump. They shut me down. It's so wrong. It's part of my story.
It is, but you've got to be respectful of others too.
They're scared because they can't make money off children dying anymore. That's what their problem is. It's what it is. They're just cleaning up house right now. Do you know about
like so all? You just came by to find out where
yes, that's it. Okay.
I will follow and do what brings you on.
I'm doing that. Now I've mastered my bike.
Don't react to people trying to get your goat, and don't be trying to get people killed.
I know that's part of my character defect, though.
You kind of like doing.
I get triggered, and that's what happens. Well, the cops did that. They triggered me, and then I turn into them. I know. So I've been arrested a lot in HB. I know, but I win all the cases. I'm like Tupac. That looks so good. You should do this someday. It's so fun. I hope you feel better than every day. Cool. I know. Oh.